Hello everyone! Welcome to Tarot Between Sisters. My name is Lady Phoebe. Today we're going to finish up some signs. I'm not going to mention any names of who didn't do it. But it starts with an L and it rhymes with Lady Tabitha. Lady Tabs, I should say. Okay, anyway. This was started a long time ago. It didn't get finished. I figured today, if I just sit down and do it, we can finish her up so that all the signs can get a little reading. So I'm going to start with air. Lady Tabs already did Gemini, so we're going to go Libra and Aquarius. So this is for you Libras and Aquarius. Libra. I don't know too many Aquarius, but I have a close friend who is a Libra. So let's see what the Libras need to know. What? And that is at 54 seconds. Oh, should I do like a collaborative? I'm already in the mode. Libra. What do my Libra babes need to know? Oh no, baby. Ow, why? No. This guy. Like I love you, buddy. I love you, buddy. No, you can't eat those flowers. No. No, but you just kind of get in the way a little bit. Yeah, you get in the way a little bit. Okay. I feel, because first of all, we got the Two of Cups, but sideways. And then he just jumps down. Unbelievable. And then the Magician, but sideways. So I feel that Libras, you guys may be experiencing a plateau. Because that's kind of like what the sideways is, right? It's not going up, it's not going down. It doesn't feel like a lot of movement. So this can be viewed as like your spiritual journey. You just going forward and like learning new abilities, new gifts and whatever. What I'm kind of getting from it more is Two of Cups more like a relationship with you and somebody. And then the Magician, oh, this is strange. Okay, because the Magician is like, you have everything in you that you need to create magic. You're a magic like manifester. You can bring things from nothing, like from the ethers, into this dimension. And so, and the Two of Cups too, okay. Okay. This is like a twofold thing, because the Two of Cups can mean the relationship with another person or a relationship with your higher self. And I feel like it's twofold. I feel that you feel like your relationship has plateaued with another person, which has caused you to actually question your relationship with yourself a little bit. And so it's kind of run into that inner growth with yourself. Because with relationships, they are a fantastic mirror to us of what we need to see about ourselves to either heal or celebrate. And so I feel because the relationship has plateaued a little bit, you feel like your inner work has plateaued. So now we have established what kind of the issue is. Ooh, Judgment. Okay. So this card again is, I'm feeling you're judging the situations too much. You're judging what could happen. No, sorry. I just got a text that totally threw me off. Okay. You're judging what isn't happening as a bad thing. You're like, this is plateaued. I can't go any further. This isn't going to move me forward. I'm not moving them forward, whatever. Maybe we should just end it. Sometimes we need breaks. Sometimes when you've come through a big shift or a big change, you actually need to slow down a little bit to integrate everything that you've learned and to integrate the healing. So I feel that in this one, you need to stop judging. Really allow yourself to settle in to this new space that you have. And once you settle in and everything integrates the way that it should, you will start moving forward again. But your judgment of it actually is going to slow down that movement. So if you're looking for that leap forward again, because I know too, when you get those leap forwards, it is a rush. When you get a handle on some healing, when you get some clarity on things that seemed muddy and muddled before, it's a fucking rush. It is. It feels amazing. It's like, it's better than any high you could go for. So I understand the need or want to continue that to happen so you can get that rush again. But it's not all about that. It's about that, absolutely. But then it's also, like I said, about the living that truth now. You need to integrate it. You need to allow yourself to experience what that means. You can't always be in the experience of heal, clarity, because it needs to relate to your life somehow. You need to live the experience of that that space, because that's what healing does, right? Healing creates space in our lives because that's now gone. And so now we have this new area that's ready to allow blessings to come in. But sometimes we need to experience that space. We need to experience that clearing. And we need to live in that clean space for a little bit before we can usher anything else out. And we need to usher something in, right? Like it's a whole cycle. So you've been used to ushering things out. And that's where that rush comes from. But now you're being asked to just enjoy that clearing, enjoy that clean space, and then see what fills that space again. See the happiness and the joy that fills that space. And then you get to experience the happiness and the joy. So it's just really asking you to just allow the cycles of healing to do what they do. And like I said, there's that beginning, middle, end. So we need to allow, and I said this on a live actually a couple days ago, but it bears repeating. We need to allow cycles to complete. We need to allow the steps to play out. We can't always be stuck in step 1. We can't always be stuck in step 2. We need to complete it to step 3 and then allow step 1 to come back in again. It's all about allowing that flow and allowing that wheel to keep turning and allow whatever stage we're in to be the stage that we're in and to accept that, not judge it, and not wish we were in a different stage, because we can't be in a different stage. We are where we are. So by you judging it, you're actually preventing that wheel from turning. Okay? So allow the wheel to turn, baby. All right. So that was for you, Libras. Now, Aquarius! My timestamps are so funny. Some people like actually have like a smooth transition times. I do not. Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. Wherefore out there, Aquarius. I feel like me just reciting that beautiful poetry that I just did right there. I feel like there's a certain presentation that you guys are feeling like you have to put forth. Like this certain, I feel that some of you Aquarius have latched onto a routine to get stability. But then in that routine, you're finding boredom. And it's almost about the presentation. Like it's almost like you have the routine for routine's sake, not because it makes you happy or it brings you joy or anything. It's just like, well, no, I need a routine or else I don't do what I should in a day. But then you get sick of the routine. And so it's not a routine that you love doing. It's a routine that you feel almost trapped in, that you have to do, or else your life won't work in a way. Because I know Aquarius can be out there, right? I think you're being asked to be a little bit more out there and not so much pretense, like that, like not so scripted. I think that Aquarius, because they are out there, right? Like they are definitely out there. So they've almost had to adopt this script of self to fit into this world. But this world isn't one worth fitting into. We need to find a new world. We need to experience a new world. We need to allow a new world to take over the old one, because the old one, by the old rules and the old laws, is outdated. It's outdated, and there's a lot of unhappy people that are trying to make the old world fit for them, and it's not working, and it's causing some strife. And so I think you guys, Aquarius, the water bearers, I think you are meant, because Aquarius is an interesting sign too, right? Because it's an air sign, but you're the water bearer. And so there's a crossover. And so I feel that you guys are put here to actually forge a new path instead of trying to just walk the old one. And so it's time to put away these scripted pretense self, and I'm getting goosebumps on my scalp when I'm saying this, so this is exactly what you guys need to do, okay? You guys need to, and like super goosebumps, holy crap. You guys need to allow yourselves to step off the already walked path and forge your own, because people need to see the path to walk down with you. because we need to forge a new one, man, because like whatever, I can make it in this world, like I can function in this world, but is it really calling to my true sense of my true self? No, it's calling to an outdated version that money was king. I say nay, nay. I don't want to keep, like, I don't want to have to make that happen. I want community. And I know a lot of other people do as well. And so it's remembering a time of old, bringing it into the new. Aquarius, you are being called to do this. I honestly don't even think I'm going to even pull any cards on this, because this is exactly what you guys needed to hear on this video. So I honestly, like, I don't need to pull a card. I don't need to pull a card. It's funny, actually, on the bottom of the deck is 4 of Pentacles, and I feel like this is what you guys have been doing, because you guys have been trying to make it work in the old system, and it's not fucking working, and so it's just hoarding energy, and it's just keeping things stuck. And so you're here, like I just saw this image. So you know when there is a mold of something, and so it's got this clay mold on the outside, and you have to crack that clay mold, and then it shatters, and then the true art can be revealed that's underneath. But in the meantime, like, that clay shell is not very attractive. Like, you can kind of see the shape of things, but it's mucky. There's no detail. There's no beauty to it. It's just a raw, hard thing. But then you crack that away, and that falls away, and then you get to see all the color and the art and the beauty and the shape of this actual art piece underneath. You guys are the actual art piece underneath, but you have been living in this clay mold. And so it's like a pathetic echo of what you guys really need to be living, because you guys have been told you need to fit into that old mold. But you need to break out of that mold and create a new one, or even create no mold. I don't know how you guys are going to do it. I'm not an Aquarius, so I don't know. But that is what you guys are being called to do. That was pretty cool. That was very cool. Okay, I'm going to end it with that, because I feel like that is complete. All right, so air signs. Love ya. Toodaloo, choose love again. No, okay. Choose love, then choose love again, and be compassionate to yourself and be compassionate to others. Mwah. Bye.